$5, you know. Today, man, we here with D Sauce the Barber, and we got my boy
Trey the Barber,
man. Today we just here, we just vibing, we discussing stuff about barbering, man. So tell me, how long you been cutting, bro?
Man, I've been cutting for about going on 6 years now, bro.
6 years. Yep. That's what's up. Yep. That's what's up. Me personally, you know, big 14. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
dedicated. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about the very first head you had cut. Like, how did it go?
All right, the very first head I cut was my cousin named Didi. Shout out to Didi. He the very first person to let me cut his hair. And honestly, I ain't even had no clippers. I just used straight trimmers and I freehand trimmed his hair. And I fucked him up. I ain't gonna lie, I did fuck him up.
Wait, you had straight trimmers?
Straight trimmers. I ain't no clippers, no guards, nothing. I just straight he had a fro on the side, so I trimmed it down and lined it up with trimmers.
Okay. So you really just chop like some of the afro down and just lined them up?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
I got you. Yeah, how they went? Why you say you messed them up then?
Because it was patchy. His shit was patchy. I ain't had no guards or nothing, so I ain't know what I was doing my first time with a pair of clippers, period. And just trimming his shit. He really had twists at the top, so his shit was just froed out on the sides, like he had cut in a minute. So I just tried to knock it down, freehand trimming with the guards, and that shit ain't go.
Ooh.
That shit ain't go right, bro. But yeah, that was the first person that let me ever cut this shit. What about you?
Yeah, man. It's all right. This how I got started, y'all. Man, so my first head was my brother. Shout out to Nolan. He already know the story. But yeah, my friend, we was at my friend's house, right? Yeah. And like they end up getting in his head somehow. Somehow he let them cut his hair. Yeah. Somehow. So they cut his hair. I'm talking about passed him up. Like that boy look like he got bit by a pit bull in the head. God damn. So shit, he patched up or whatever. And I was like, let me try. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else tried, everybody would let me try. So I grabbed the clippers, you know, and I'm kind of like realizing how the clipper work. Like, you know, if it's all the way up, it cuts shorter. If it's all the way down, it got the teeth. You know what I'm saying? So I realized how it worked, and I started cutting his hair, and I kind of shook him back a little bit. So ever since then, like he wanted me to cut his hair. So I cut his hair, and then my friends be like, line me up. Yeah. I line them up, and then eventually I started telling people around the neighborhood, like, you know, I cut hair. Yeah. You know, I'm really started out with the little kids. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I'm telling them, like, I know how to cut hair. They like, you don't know how to cut no hair. Right. I'm like, I do. They like, how much you charge? I'm like, $5. $5, you know. $5 gonna, you know, you can't expect the most out of $5. Right, no right? More. So, exactly. So I started out $5 cutting the little kids' hair. I end up chopping them up, and then word just started getting around the neighborhood. Kids start popping up, cutting their hair. Then grown ups, you know. Yeah, that's the same way. It's really trial and error, man. If you want to become a barber, you got to go through trial and error. But you can. I try to preach to people, like, you can, like, invest in your craft, like, invest in yourself. If you want to learn, you want to get good fast, you got to invest. Like, you gotta pay to learn. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like you'll go to school. I tell people all the time, you'll go to school and pay them 17 plus bands and won't even learn. Right, that's true. That's true. Them facts? That's facts. Won't even learn how to cut hair and get your license, and you still won't be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know, like, it's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You can clearly see on my dog page, Trey the Barber page, on D Sauce the Barber. It's really levels to this, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, from where we came from to where we at now, it took a process. It took a long time to get where we at, and we really put in the time, work, effort, sweat, tears. Like, it's a lot, bro. Exactly. It's a lot, man. Even messing up, like, you go be nervous when you first start. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's go happen, but you gotta get your feet wet, and you gotta learn from your mistakes. That's how I got good. Right. Me too. Learn from your mistakes, right? Exactly. Learn from your mistakes. But I'm gonna tell you about the time I messed myself up. Okay. Man, I'm talking about I'm in college, right? But I've been cutting. But I'm in college. And I got class to go to, so I'm like, I'm finna chop myself up real quick. I had waves, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, I had the one guard on there. I'm going across the top. Oh, you already know. The guard came. Boy, I had a big patch on my head. Man, I'm talking about females all in the class. I'm like, man, I gotta go to class. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Man, I done tried everything. Boy, I got a black marker try to fill it. See, back then I didn't know about fibers and nothing like that or enhancers.
Right.
So it's really like a natural haircut. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man, I done got a black marker try to.
Yeah.
And it looked totally different. Like from your hair to, it's like my hair in this color.
Oh hell no.
Them two different colors. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell.
Yeah, it looked like it's paint.
So I tried to go in the classroom, right? I got I think I had a hat on.
Okay.
You already know what the teacher said.
Take it off.
Ooh!
Take it off.
Teacher say, hey, no hats in the classroom. I'm like, no, made my heart races, boy. She waited on me to take it out too. Like, I'm like, man, I took that motherfucker off and I just I'm doing
they were joking on you.
They were looking at me. I'm like,
they were big.
They been about that round. I'm in the classroom like this. Boy, when I heard that last bell, I got on out of there, boy. Boy, I'll never forget that, boy. Oh my God. Damn. That's one of the stories for me though. But yeah, man, I came a long way though. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
Came a long way.
So you say you ain't know about enhancements back then, right?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah.